This is where I think out loud, no script, just perspective. Growth isn't loud, the spoken grind.
Top of the morning. It is some day in February. Super Bowl weekend. Thursday the 5th, I want to say. Shoot, I don't know. All my days are mixed up, but had a little extra time this morning, So I was like, you know what? Why not get a little vlog in? So yeah, just gonna record throughout the day, edit, post the shit. You know the deal. Yeah, I don't ever be really posting or doing stuff on social media at all. My life's pretty private in a sense. Well, when it comes to today's society, but shoot, turning 36 later this year. Let me enjoy 35, bro. I've only been 35 for like 2-3 months, but shit's flying, bro. Gotta have my story somewhere. And honestly, it's for my kids and my grandkids, I said kids, I only got one kid. Hopefully. Yeah, man, so come join the day with me. I got some shit happening this weekend, so shit happening today, really. But I gotta go hit shoulders real quick. Come with me to barbell.
All right, well, just finished upper body workout. On my way to RFRD's new dog park in San Jose. They are part of a Super Bowl event that is hosted by Google. So I'm gonna go out there, shake some hands, dab up some babies, go show my support, because that family has been nothing but supportive over the years that they've been with us. They've helped me become a better father, to be honest. Being able to see other entrepreneurs in the area. They have 3 kids, I got 1. So they got 3 kids, and they're somehow running this academy, working with a lot of influential people, a lot of people who are well known in different industries, and they're hella humble. So having people like that around you is a great reminder that you're on the right path. They say you become the 6th person who you surround yourself with, or 5 people. I forgot, but you are who you surround yourself with, basically. And I feel like a lot of the people that are around me right now, a lot of the parents that are around me are dope ass parents. They're good ass parents. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, on my way to the dog park, I'm gonna meet some of the team out there. Have a little gap in the day before I go pick up Kalia, and then we get busy. But yeah, on my way out here right now, and we're just gonna see how everything goes and continue to kind of... the fuck am I saying right now, bro? I'm sorry. My mind is all over the place. I'm scattered at the moment. Just keep it a buck with myself. Yeah, I guess that was just my thoughts for... oh, duh. I remember why I was trying to come on here and record real quick. So, saw this Lamborghini as I was leaving the gym today after I hit my upper body. Oh, it's a nice little SUV. Nice little yellow color. Then I saw it said Lamborghini on the back. I was like, oh shit, that's a nice ass car. Then I thought about it. It was not that nice. I'm not a car person. I don't look at cars and be like, wow, I want that. Or wow, that's a goal. That's a fucking Coca-Cola can with 4 wheels on it. I'm not tripping about these cars, but made me think damn, the branding on that car and the luxury behind the name is very influential, if that makes sense. So for me, like, I just saw the name and was like, wow, that's nice. When in actuality, I didn't think it was a dope ass car, regardless, you know, like, I wouldn't want it, you know, but I definitely see where it's like, hey, you get that name and somebody will look at you different, and everything's about like appeal. You know, they say don't judge a book by its cover, but shit, you got to in this world. So got to figure out how to kind of change myself and present myself in a more successful way. You know, I think I was kind of okay with like letting everybody know I was a bum. You know, like, hey, I grew up, I didn't have a lot, you know, like sweatpants and a hoodie was my shit, you know, like I'm gonna just make it look stylish on me because that's just who I am, you know. And so now, being where I'm at, the positions I'm in, I definitely know when I pull up, I gotta pull up right, you know, which is why like I started rocking watches, took out my earrings, cut the dreads, you know, making sure I'm always like rocking like my heavy duty ring, you know, whether that's my ultra human or my actual wedding band, and not wear the silicone one, you know, not that silicone is bad or anything, but again, perspectives, you know. So yeah, trying to take care of myself a little more and, you know, low-key be a boss, so, or look like a boss at least. But you know me, I'm gonna just move and present myself the way I need to, and I ain't got to front or pretend, you know. You're gonna feel the energy and the vibes. Shooting with no mic with the new cell phone. See how this goes. I guess this is the intro for episode 5. I left the gym this morning and I was like, maybe I'll record, maybe I won't. So I left everything in the car and I was like, it's not the right time. And I'm kind of just deep in thought on my way into the facility. You know, thinking about like, I got to move at the end of this year. Got to get more bread. Like, keep it a buck. I'm so broke, you know. Rich in spirit, rich in a lot of other things, but when it comes to actual physical money and bread, I don't have that yet, which is fine. Everything else is getting filled. But I was squatting today, and something about when my hips are tight, you know, from like some cardio the day before or something, like squats are always hard, you know. And so I have to hit 80% of my max, and for 3 sets of 6. And first set, I killed it, you know, and I looked up and the license plate in front of me had 3 5s, boom, boom, boom. And I was like, all right, cool. It is what it is. Go through my workout, on my way to work again, in my deep thoughts, just thinking of like going on Zillow, looking for a new spot, you know. Do I move out of the area and just commute? Like, what do I do? You know, thinking of Kalia and her basketball and shit, and a lot of other things. Debbie, her work, her parents, you know, my parents, kicking it with my mom, a lot of things, you know. And I'm driving and I look up I'm like, you know, getting my way to work, kind of going through traffic and stuff. Holy shit, there's hella people here. And look up and there's a different truck in front of me with the license plate 555, you know. And so that's the second time I saw it today. So I was like, all right, let me look this up. I want to see what the meaning is behind it, you know. And it's basically talking about embracing the change, you know, the change in the career, the change in location, you know. And again, I feel like where I'm at right now in the journey, we're leveling up, you know. And so I am embracing everything at the moment. I'm trying to take everything as professional as I can and embrace the growth, you know. So, but yeah, all right, parents are here late.
This is where I think out loud. No script, just perspective. Growth isn't loud, the spoken grind.